coming at you all with some doggone Big Lex Baddies collection. Now, they had me rolling from the doggone tacos to the blanket. But apparently, Ari had an issue with old girl. I guess she was cooking the doggone tacos too slow for her, and Ari was hungry. So she came in the kitchen, y'all getting ready to make her own doggone tacos. So they got to arguing over tacos. The girl got to crying because she says she don't like mess and negativity and stuff like that. And Lex with her doggone commentary be having me doggone rolling, like for real. Now, I think the girl, really didn't want to fight Ari because, for one, look at the size difference. We probably know what the outcome would have been. But should she have got upset to the point where she cried? I don't know, because a lot of people do cry when they get upset. But Big Lex was like, I would have did this, I would have did that. But, I guess the girl tried to handle it the adult way, and Ari was drunk, as well as all of the other girls. Now, at the beginning of the show, it started, of course, with Sweets and Slim still fighting and into it. Then they went to the club and everything. Everybody went to the club. And the taco situation happened after they came back from the club. So everybody then came back drunk. And Huckleberry D, she drunk. Now, Sweet Dreams crazy behind. She walks out there, and this what all the craziness was going on about online when y'all seen Big Lex shared, I guess, a portion of the show where the girl had on pink shoes. And, Pink felt some type of way about that because she feel like, that was messed up, Lex, for you to let them do that, trying to say like somebody took my shoes from me or they beat me up and now they walking in my shoes. But, of course, Big Lex wasn't in their room. So she didn't even probably know that Pink had left the items. I don't know if Pink had told production that she left those items or what, but I do remember her stating that they actually had gave her things, but somehow they left the mask and the boots. That's very coincidental, I would say, the least. But Sweet Dreams come stumping through the house with Pink head ding on and her doggone boots. And, Huckleberry was like, you walking around in those boots or whatever Huckle said to her. So they got to arguing. And so, the girl ended up punching Huckleberry D in the doggone face. And at that moment, Huckleberry D sitting up here wrapping up her doggone hair. And I'm wondering to myself, girl, how long do it take for you to put a doggone rubber band or scrunchie, whatever it is, and wrap it around your hair? Like, you've been wrapping this thing for 10 minutes. What the hell going on? Then she didn't run right after the girl after she punched her in her face. So, she was drunk. So before she got punched in the face, she was sitting outside and, Fetty Fiend was trying to tell her and tell the other people that she was drunk. But Huckleberry D was still going off and hollering Sweet Dreams' name all outside. Sweet Dreams came out there and talked to her. And she walked off, which surprised me because I thought she was going to punch Huckleberry D while she was sitting on the steps. But she went on and gave her a pass at that moment. But Huckleberry D came in the house still popping her stuff, as I feel she should have. But like I say, she ended up getting popped in the face. So Big Lex was like, I can't believe she hit her like that with Fetty Fiend standing right there. Like, what you want Fetty Fiend to do? But at the same time, yeah, that's supposed to be your friend, and you see that she drunk, like this girl taking advantage of her. But then as soon as Fetty Fiend would have jumped in, y'all would have been saying that she jumped. That's the same situation that happened with Pink and Ferrari when Pink is the one that jumped in and not Ferrari, but Ferrari is the one that got hit and penalized for that. So I understand why Fetty Fiend didn't jump in. Y'all, I don't know what y'all be doing, but y'all can't play it both ways, basically. So they ended up fighting again. Huckleberry D and Sweet Dreams, they made Sweet Dreams, walk off, go cool off, whatever the case. But Huckleberry D, she held her own, whether she was drunk or not. Huckleberry D stood up and she said she ain't going nowhere. Like Natalie Nunn said, baby, by her husband. Yeah. So Ariana, y'all, everybody, they got all comfortable, snug and stuff all up under her blanket, and she wasn't feeling it. So she ended up going over there snatching her blanket from the girls, and she ended up arguing with one of the girls, and I can't remember her name at the moment, y'all, because I'm still learning these people. But the girl that actually won, everybody voted her basically as being the baddest girl in the house at the time on the first episode, the one who got the room first. She ended up wanting to fight Ari behind her blanket. Like, how you gonna fight somebody behind their own doggone blanket? So So they went in the doggone mix, and they went in the mix maybe like 2 or 3 times. Now, on the second time, it kind of looked like to me like the security guard kind of threw Ari on the couch, which I didn't like. Now, it could have been just the way that the camera was angled, but it looked as though they threw her on the couch, and that's when the girl got on top of her or whatever. But Ari was working on that wig, and she did end up snatching that wig off and exposed the girl hair. And Big Lex got to talking about how the girl had wool or whatever she had in the back of her head, and it looked like 4C, 3C, whatever y'all want to call it or whatever. So, old girl wasn't caring nothing about that. She ended up basically slinging Ari like old girl did, Fetty Fiend did to LaRue. So that was a doggone mess, but Ari got her blanket back and she still stood on it. So at the end of the day, y'all know, like, Fetty Fiend, she came in and she went the rounds with LaRue. Huckleberry D, she been fighting since she been in the house. You know, Ari, she did her thing with Ferrari, and now she's fighting with this girl, so, and arguing with this girl over some doggone tacos. So, of course, we also got Slim from season 1. She went into the blend with Sweet Dreams. So, you know, everybody keep on saying season 2, season 2. Yes, season 2 and season 2 is represented. But at the same time, season 1 is not going down without a fight. Literally. So let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on this episode of Big Lex Baddies Collection Season 2. And make sure y'all click that like button, comment, and subscribe to Famous Reality TV. And click that notification bell, because you already know this is about to get real.
Me. All these next just wanna be a mini me. All these next just wanna be a mini me. All these next just wanna be a mini me. Friend me.